Today, though, the case against the men charged in Ahmaud Arbery's murder. That case, Sean, moving forward.
Today, a judge ruled to send the case to a higher court and forward to a trial. Three men, Travis and George McMichael, along with William Bryan, face felony murder charges.
CBS 46's Haley Mason is live tonight outside the Glenn County Courthouse with the very latest. Haley.
Rick, it was just within the last hour and a half that a judge ruled that there is enough evidence in the Ahmaud Arbery murder case to move it to a higher court, the Superior Court, and on toward trial. And that's what people here have been wanting to hear. You're taking a look at this group gathered on the courthouse steps, organized in part by the Brunswick NAACP. I want to note it was the NAACP in this town that was one of the first groups to take on this case that is now proving to highlight a disturbing intersection of racism and injustice. Today was only a preliminary hearing, but anxious crowds showed up at the Glenn County Courthouse, committed to seeing justice through in the Ahmaud Arbery murder case. On a jailhouse video conference, father and son Gregory and Travis McMichael faced a judge as prosecutors from Cobb County spelled out how racism permeated through the case and was a key factor in Arbery's death.
Is there any evidence that race played a role in the actions of Roddy Bryan on 2/23/20?
There is evidence of Roddy Bryan's racist attitude in his communications.
Okay.
And from that, I extrapolate the reason why he made assumptions he did that day of what was occurring. He saw a man running down the road with a truck falling, and I believe he made certain assumptions that were at least in part based upon his racial bias.
Defendant William Bryan opted not to appear, but his police statements about Travis McMichael's alleged actions were difficult to hear.
Mr. Bryan said that after the shooting took place, before police arrival, while Mr. Arbery was on the ground, that he heard Travis McMichael make the statement,
Have you seen any other evidence that he has used that horrible N-word anywhere else?
Yes, sir, many times. They send that out. He says, makes the comment that would only be better if they'd have blown that effing N-words, or they'd blown that N-words head off. He made the statement that he loved his job because he was out on a boat and there weren't any N-words anywhere.
We also learned more about Bryan's role in the chase down and shooting. A GBI special agent says at times Bryan ran Arbery into a ditch and hit him with his truck as he continuously tried to block him in.
There was also a dent directly below those white cotton fibers, and that dent we attributed to contact with Mr. Arbery.
How troubled are you that they are still in office?
Very troubling, because it makes me think that this happened to Ahmaud, but how many more people this has actually happened to?
And that was Ahmaud Arbery's mother, Ms. Wanda Cooper Jones, talking to us within this last hour. It is interesting to note, we learned today inside this courthouse that the gun Greg McMichael used in that chase down was actually issued to him by the Glenn County Police Department when he was on the force. The gun still was stamped GCPD. The NAACP is holding this rally right now. They're saying this is the first step as they keep eyes on this case to demand justice. Reporting live in Glenn County, Haley Mason, CBS 46 News.